Hello, friends of Virtuoso IQ. I bet you don't answer three of these questions correctly. Number one, what is the name of the longest river in the world? Where does it begin? And how many countries does it cross? If you say the Nile River, you are right. It is 6,650 kilometers long. It originates in Uganda as the Albert Nile, then travels through Tanzania, Burundi, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Kenya, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Sudan, and ends in Egypt. 10 countries in total. Reason why? It is also known as the father of all African rivers. Number two, what is the largest currency bill ever printed? If you answered 100 trillion Zimbabwe dollars, you were right. It was worth 50 cents when it was printed. Number three, what is the weakest currency in the world? The Iranian rial. $1 is equivalent to 42,075 rials. Number four, what is the strongest currency in the world? If you answer the Kuwaiti dinar, you're right. 1 dinar is equivalent to 3.25 US dollars. Number five, what is the name of the smallest chapel in the world and where is it located? The Biko Chapel in the Hill, located in Uganda. It has capacity for the priest and just 2 other persons. Number six, which ones are the first and second landlocked countries in the world in terms of population? Ethiopia with 100 million inhabitants, and second, Uganda with 49.6 million inhabitants. Number seven, what are the 4 main disadvantages of landlocked nations? Number one, lack of access to fishing and oceanic food sources. Number two, high transportation cost due to lack of oceanic ports. Number three, they must rely on the infrastructure of friendly neighboring countries for economic development and even survival. And finally, military limitations because of the lack of naval options. Question number 8. Let's see if you know this one. How many landlocked countries are there in the world? And how many in each continent? 44 altogether. 16 in Africa, 14 in Europe, 12 in Asia, and 2 in the Americas. Bolivia and Paraguay. Number 9. How many non-independent landlocked regions are there in the world? 4. Kosovo, Nagorno-Karabakh, South Ossetia, and Transnistria. And the final question for today, my friends. How many doubly landlocked countries are there? Well, first of all, doubly landlocked means that they are completely surrounded by other landlocked nations. And secondly, there are two, Uzbekistan and Liechtenstein. Well, friends of Virtuoso IQ, this last question brings us to the conclusion of today's interaction. In the meantime, please visit our channel Virtuoso IQ 1793, like it, and share with your friends and family. Thank you.